Much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and our home team. This will be taken very short. For the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down now, it's Lindsay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Play action. Haskins. He'll find Lindsay here.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
How did Bugs get here before you?
How many game?
What?
No, like seriously, how many game? I didn't even know. You didn't even say nothing about sending me an invite or nothing.
3rd down. Here's Haskins.
I just looked at my notifications. I didn't.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, no takes a start.
Believe me, what?
Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Yeah.
That nigga's so weird.
How we weird? What do we do?
Yeah, niggas talking about bucks used to get.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by
Alright.
Too many ones in this play. First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Now
the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
You played it?
He'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following.
Come on, you trying to go some 2K?
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
You
give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
7 yards there and a first down. And into the red zone now, and Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get point.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw.
So because I say he's going to Green Bay, you have a problem with it?
I remember about him coming out of school.
Oh shit, we're out in the scrimmage game.
And I get into it.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Y'all know Bobo on the Nuggets.
You know Bobo on the Nuggets.
Here's Haskins.
Yeah, boy, he had 60 points.
Bro, I heard that nigga was like, what?
9 there as that sets him up better for 5
I don't fucking know. That nigga's throwing shit.
Because when they see it, they deep. Is it 3 deep? Because they know where the linebackers are going to drop. What spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call. Now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
Yeah, go ahead, nigga.
Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Nigga, we was waiting on you the whole time.
What are you talking about? But you still fucking played it.
Talking about I got 5 minutes and 15 minutes later talking about I sent the invite. Like what?
Good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
But run O. You're running O the whole day.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
You don't want to run O? Why? Because I want to see his offense, my nigga. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves.
You don't want him to run offense?
No, don't make it sound crazy. I'll get right.
And when I sent that
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch my shows at the house.
From the shotgun.
What is he talking about?
So you're not at the
Moving
house.
the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Hey, you got your wit. Buck is running up right now.
Not only was it the right play,
He better lock in. He know I'm gonna be on his ass if he don't.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket.
He said Marcus Brown, but don't even put that nigga in.
live to fight another down.
What about to scrub these niggas? What the fuck?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Boy, don't.
Flush to his
Don't what?
right.
Why are you trying to return, bro? Watch out.
Boy, returning that boy with your nigga Deion Sanders, boy, not Devin Hester, a real returner.
But it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
Shut up! You just saying that because you played for Minnesota.
What?
What did you see?
When did that nigga ever play for Minnesota?
In my afterlife.
Contact coming from both sides. No flag.
Can somebody say something?
And forces 4th down.
I have no words.
Just watch me run up.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So
Favorite formation.
Good hit, boy.
I'm gonna show Vox how I run it though. I've been watching it. I see that they're in coverage. I'm gonna drop my man in the middle. Stop. Nope. No. Listen. I've been looking at Cavani talking about going to tackle, right? So I finally did that. Now that since I run this formation so much, I'm gonna learn how to read the defense out of this formation, so I can at least make the best option every time.
Was that supposed to make it sound better or some shit?
You gotta say Omaha right after.
You fuck with Mark Ingram?
And Mark Ingram and getting out that jam.
Okay, maybe he got you all those yards though.
Actually, I got him in yards first. If you want to blocked it, he didn't do a soul.
He didn't do it, so now we're trying to do people.
In a double coverage and it's intercepted.
But what ability you got?
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Super good Archie game.
You don't got to pay to.
This one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt.
That nigga fucking up already, bro.
Now I'm throwing dots.
And this is up
You lucky I did it the same route he was supposed to do.
Cowboys.
Because you know it's money.
Because I know it's money.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken to the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Devin Hester has no route running whatsoever.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive.
No, he doesn't. Fucked up, ain't it?
Yep, all he got is speed. Oh.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey.
Oh
and
my
he takes
God,
us up to the
bro.
40-yard line before being corralled.
Oh, yeah,
10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
All right.
The quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Let's go, boys.
They go play action now. Haskins. This is the tight end fan. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9.
Now route.
Second down, Haskins.
Good fucking play.
Complete to Mecole Hardman. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Damn.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. There's another first and 10.
It is not say EA Sports anywhere in a stadium.
Now here's a throw, and that's Taylor
stayed doing that same fucking play, bro.
20 will go before heading out of bounds. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4
Seven plays,
on the
77
first
yards,
down
2
play.
minutes and 21 seconds. You like that?
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
This a road game?
This one complete
like
to
that?
the running back, Lindsey.
Like what?
It'll be a pickup of only
what
a
he just
yard,
did.
and it'll be a
7
third
plays,
and about
77 yards
13.
in 2 minutes and 21
This is how you
seconds.
shake
I
the
mean,
thoughts of that
before the game, you said you were
interception
going to fuck
on the
them up,
last
so I'm
drive.
guessing they have a bad team.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back
So,
when. He told me,
no, they don't. They got a great organization.
I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it.
Yeah, they have a bad team.
Wrong with the football.
All they got is Bo Jackson.
Oh, so that's why you're gassing them up.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
Hey, give me that shit, boy.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they should wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 18 yards and a first down. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
You saw what game?
They added a new extra called Yacht
from the gun.
Wide open.
Swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard
No, I didn't know that, bro.
line.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge
supposed to,
impact on this
when you're in the
defense,
zone,
but that
you break
tells
the
me
next
that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
And they had a new extra
after
called
the
ankle
sack.
braces.
Prescott, he'll rifle this one deep right. It's caught at the 10.
I should never caught
Second quarter
that.
action, 1:56 remaining.
Understandable.
You're not here, nigga.
We remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
But you got Lamar now?
Ezekiel Elliott, touchdown number 18. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point safely through, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all did theme team and shit.
Yeah. You got a problem?
No return on this one is a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
Did we go on like a 5-game win streak?
Yeah, of course.
Come on, no.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come here.
Now Haskins to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Haskins. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
That was dumb.
You said that was dumb?
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. His
go!
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 35. Nicole Hardman, the intended target.
Fuck this nigga up, boy.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 7 yards, the pickup on the edge and catch. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does. And we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
4th and fucking 10, and y'all run the ball. All right.
To the air again, Prescott.
Oh, square, what the fuck?
That's going to go down.
I should have just ran a damn ball, bro.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left, 3 points.
You thought John Brown was going to come down with it?
6 yards out.
Boy, I thought you didn't see me quick enough. That's what I thought.
Bit of that one
I didn't see you quick enough.
56 yards out. So we're at halftime here on Halloween. As we get you over to Orlando, we're standing by as
I gotta,
Coachman.
bro, when I see people using in the corners, I think not to look over there because I'm like, all right, he's going to lock that up. But that makes him more
That's
vulnerable.
fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
Focus on your game, bitch.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Don't make Vontae mad at you.
That we've had guys, but be prepared
And
for
you went an offside.
See? You gonna piss them off?
Any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I don't want to play with Kaden.
Oh my.
What did I do, bro?
Prescott to throw it. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. That one a first down pickup of 8. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Are you stupid?
I thought he saw the folks.
Oh no.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Nigga threw it to
being chased out left.
straight to my nigga.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Damn. Cover 3, cover 3. Shit.
Right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now a pass hauled in downfield. A big play here for the Cowboys. 59 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They go to Elliott again.
Interception, baby!
He is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. For the Cowboys, they push out in front further. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. How does the kickoff unit
I'm in the 3rd, bro.
And send this one away.
More than 2nd.
What score?
This is taken near the 13.
21 is zip.
It's 24 to zip over here.
Start this drive in pretty good
Right.
shape as
And
they
you're
get it up
gonna
past the 30.
He can't, bro.
Why not? It's a league game.
The
Fuck
Broncos onto the field,
Yeah,
ready
boo.
to start their next drive. And their
said,
halftime
yeah,
goal
I'll
now
boo
even
him?
deeper, and they need a big drive
Yeah.
here just to answer
This is
the
my league,
first
bro.
touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down in that.
Why you acting like I'm lying?
Down a little bit bigger.
Well, you not
You made another league, Taylor?
Yeah, like them leads and shit. Yeah, I'm in
Go
those.
against the boulder and start
Bro,
pushing.
I work for
Get
you.
Yeah,
back
right,
to where
come
you
on.
were to start the half.
You would die, bro.
Throwing
I
on
don't care.
2nd
I
down.
wanna play anyway.
Haskins. Over the middle.
Kill this nigga.
True, yeah, I'm in
Get
that
him
right now.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Invite me for real,
10-yard
Taylor. I'm
pickup, and
serious.
it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Look, does he
Haskins
actually
now,
have another one? Invite me.
11 of 17 passing
you,
thus far. He's got his guys a
Swear to
first
God,
and 10.
I want to be Baltimore. Anybody Baltimore?
Yup.
Yeah.
Man, he don't even want to do it now.
Me.
Now Haskins on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught.
That weak ass pass, bro.
He still got it all.
58 yards. And at this stage,
Oh
down
my,
in the
that's
second
how
half,
he
looks like
scores,
they just
bro.
wanted to find a way
Fuck.
to get it in the hands of
And
their
he hold
playmaker,
on
they
to
did.
that?
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
No, you ain't getting in here, bro.
How to get the ball to the playmaker that
We
you
don't know
just
that, man.
described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays,
My brother say
not
he a
necessarily
blood,
X's and
my
O's.
blood too.
That's exactly what they did there.
They'll try to run with
Nope.
Lindsay.
Nope. We on all of them. Fuck with each other, bro.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
But so you still have the Raiders Stadium?
They'll try to run with Lindsay.
Get on! Ah!
No. Get in for a Bronco touchdown.
Oh,
Philip Lindsay, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Looking to throw. Haskins.
Nope, none of that shit.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Y'all almost done?
Are you almost done is the real question.
About 7 minutes next, drive by the Cowboys.
We in the third too. How we get to the third is just as quick as
here in the third
I got a minute left.
3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute.
Yo, we don't the game.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit.
No, bitch.
Down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
From the 27, Prescott flushed out right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Prescott. And got him in. It's Woods. And they worked this well.
Hey, but once he think he the shit now, he beat a weak ass nigga with a weak ass team.
Up there, 21 yards.
He think he owns some shit.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Bro, Madden better be decent, bro.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott.
So what about Madden?
I really hope it's decent.
One that's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd.
Is it really? Or you just holding on?
No, I'm just holding on. She's just going to
and this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
27.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's got a man complete.
He shouldn't even have no points right now, bro.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards there. First down.
It's not, bro.
Welcome back, everybody, to Oklahoma City. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
I ain't killing this nigga, bro.
It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I'm still killing this nigga.
Michael Gallup, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. The extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Y'all hate it when your balls 6 to go 5.
This will be taken short.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm a
Yeah, you're real different, bro.
possession. Haskins.
My bad.
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Completes it to Hardman. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They go play action here on first down.
Thank you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Oh, that's why I got him, bro.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. Haskins taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 17. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to... But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams, they put it all together. And I got to tell you, I am beyond impressed.
I got two.
And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 73 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. A good response by the defense. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Now Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This will be taken very short, and he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting.
And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 34. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense... all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Safety's grip. Back.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. Throw left side complete. That's Terry. Give him 32 on the... Offensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
56, right there. Here we go, 46. Let's get it together, defense.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. Line 8. Check 56. Watch the pass. 26.
Throwing here, Prescott. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 55's my guy. 55.
Here's Haskins to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack.
That many points.